Hey Jackie, this is Kaye from Flash Forward Digital. I spoke with you on Saturday, and as promised, I created this short video for you. And I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence, okay? So to start, I've got your website pulled up here, and I just want to show you a few places where your website's lacking and why it's ranking lower for pest control in Markham. So the first thing I want to go over with you is your content. Okay, I can see that you've got some really nice photos here in the website. You've got a pretty nice layout, but you don't have a whole lot of content. And the one thing that I can tell you about Google is they love content. Okay, they like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage. So when people are searching for pest control, right, on Google, Google crawls the websites on the internet, and they're searching, and then they rank those results. Google's looking for keywords, right, key phrases. They're trying to figure out what that website should be found for. So when Google comes in, they're crawling your website content, and they're trying to figure out what services you offer and what areas that you serve in. So if someone's searching for pest control in Markham, right, Illinois, and you literally have that term, Markham, Illinois, pest control, on your website, it's going to make you a lot more relevant, and it's going to make it much more likely that you're going to show up towards the top of that page of Google. So you're going to want to have these keywords listed at least 10 to 15 times. This is really going to ensure that they're going to be able to find you. Okay. Now, if we go ahead and we do a search here on Google for pest control in Markham, right away at the top, you're going to see these are the paid advertisements, right? Exactly why they're on top, because they're paid for. That's why they're sitting at the very top. But if we scroll down here a little bit, you're going to see what's called the map pack. And we call this the map pack here because it's got a map associated with it. But it's got the top 3 listed ones here, and these are the ones that are going to receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find, right? They're right at the top, and they're listed right away. If you scroll down a little bit further, you're going to find what's called the organic listings, and the same things really apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 positions so that the most amount of people are going to find you. All right. So what I've gone ahead and done here is I've pulled up a competitor of yours, a very local competitor, and that would be Emerson Pest Control in Markham. We can see here, there's a real big lack of content on here. In fact, they don't even have any photos other than these little spiders and ants and termites. So it would be really easy for you if you increased your content up to 1,500 words. You would definitely beat them out content-wise. And right now, they're sitting on that first page of Google higher than you. Okay. So let's talk about why they were listed first. I'm going to pull up a paid tool that I use called Ahrefs. Sorry for the lagginess in my computer. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, Emerson Pest Control in Markham. Let me go over a couple of important things here. One of the first things I want to show you is the UR and the DR. Okay, UR is a trust rating. Okay, and it means how much Google trusts your website. Right now, they don't have any data on Emerson at all. Their DR rating is pretty much how Google sees how much power that you have. It's how powerful that your site is in their eyes, okay? And this number goes from 0 to 100, and this number gets higher based off the number of backlinks that you have. And it's not even just how many you have, it's the relevancy of those backlinks, okay? So right now they've got 0 and no data, 1 backlink from 1 referring domain, and that's the only one that has power, okay? They have 1 organic keyword. So it would be very simple for you to increase your content, get some relevant backlinks in there, and it would put you way higher than them on that first page of Google. In fact, it would probably get you in that map pack as well. And we could go more into that at another time. I'm just trying to keep this short and sweet for you. Just some easy tips and tricks. Now let's take a look at yours, for instance. Okay, this is your rankings as we stand right now. And right now Google says, hey, your trust rating is at a 7. And they think that your power behind your website is at a 0.3. But again, we talked about how to raise these numbers, right? The number of backlinks. And you've got 68 right now. You've got 68 backlinks coming from 3 different referring domains. But they're saying only 2 of these backlinks have power behind them. So that means we need to get rid of the ones that are spammy and then add in more ones that are relevant to help raise these numbers. Also, again, content is king with Google, right? You have no organic keywords that you're ranking for right now. So we could add in a ton of organic keywords by putting in those 1,500 words of content on that website, and you would be ranked super high. Again, first page of Google, not just in the organic section, but probably also in that Google Map pack. All right. So let's just sum up everything that we just kind of covered here. Right away, again, we talked about the importance of having 1,500 words on that first page of your website. And that's just going to help Google find you and help then in turn have, customers find you. And when the more people that find your website, the more people will be calling you. We talked about the UR and the DR ratings, right? And how to raise those numbers with those backlinks. And again, the backlinks themselves, right? The relevancy of those backlinks. If we find, other competitors, we can see what kind of backlinks they have, and then we can beat them out, right? This will show Google that you've got more authority, and then in turn, it's going to increase your ranking on Google. So if you implemented these strategies today, you could be on that front page of Google probably relatively very quickly. So in closing, I hope that you found this information helpful. I hope you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your website. And if you have any questions or need any help, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, feedback is very much encouraged and appreciated, and I look forward to talking to you about the video. Thanks for all of your time. It was great chatting with you the other day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks, Jackie.